Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So today we are on my second account, which is now a Townhall 9. Yeah, just got to Townhall 9, fresh Townhall. So guys, we've got some decisions to make. When you get to a new town hall, you've got a lot of decisions to make. And the other day I made a video saying, hey, I think I'm going to upgrade this stuff in this order, etc. But I've sort of changed my mind, and it's mostly because of you guys. A few of you guys mentioned in the comments, hey, why don't you do Townhall 8.5? Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, I'll briefly explain it. So, when you get to a new town hall, you have some choices to make. You're gonna either upgrade offense or defense, or a little bit of both. Now, if you're gonna do Townhall 8.5, you would basically only upgrade offense. You're gonna leave most of your defenses low. You're not gonna build those new expos, etc. So that's kind of what we're gonna do, guys. And the purpose of that is so in clan wars we match really low. We sort of match as a Townhall 8, even though we have the offensive capabilities of a higher Townhall 9. So we're going to do that for, I don't know, maybe a month or two. We're just not going to build the expos. Basically, that's what we're going to do. I mean, if you were going to be a serious Townhall 8.5, you probably wouldn't build any of the new defenses. We are going to build some of them. We are not going to build the expos, though. So here we go. We're actually going to cancel this expo right here. Boom. Let's do that. I don't think I've ever canceled anything before. That was weird. So now we have a builder. So let's put that on something else. Like, I do want, that new Tesla. I obviously want that new air defense because I built it. And I think I'm just going to keep upgrading that now. Or I can do this. This is a quicker upgrade. Now, I'll do the air defense for right now. So we will start that, and then I have another builder coming off in 40 minutes. I'll do a few walls with that. So, guys, now that we've decided what we're going to do, we're just going to keep farming. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to do some raids right now and get some loot. We'll get some troops. All right, let's go. Wow. 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 I'm not even gonna have to edit this because there was no searching there. This is the first search, guys. Wow. Loot has been so kind to me since I got to Townhall 9. It's been like this all the time, man. Right now, it's late on the East Coast. I'm raiding at night, and it tends to be better at night, guys. After 11, I'd say 11 p.m. around midnight on the East Coast time. Pretty great loot, so keep that in mind, guys. If you're able to raid around those times, hey, it's pretty good. So what are we gonna do here? What's the plan of attack? So the corners aren't really well guarded. There's air defenses on the corners, which is pretty cool. I wish I had some giants, but I think we'll be able to get most of this loot. If we can't get it all, that's all right. We've got some serious loot here, and I'll be fine with whatever we can take away from here. This guy has some decent mortars. Looks like there's man, they're like all focused on this side too. There's these two mortars. We might just come back to some of this loot. Looks like we're gonna leave that one elixir pump for right now. Okay, now we're gonna go over here, try to draw this archer queen out just a little. Yep, there we go. Good, good, good. Yeah, you can draw her out just slightly. Same with the Barb King. Barb King will actually run pretty far away if he's chasing. Whoa! If Barb King's chasing you, he'll run pretty far away. So we've got a mega troll here with like level 1 Teslas. So we'll be able to take him down pretty easily, but still, it's so annoying, man. I mean, I don't Tesla troll much. I don't care if people do, but I hate when I run into it, man. Okay, but we're gonna be all right. Now, I hope those archers go in there and take out that. Come on, buddies. Oh no, don't get smashed on. The worst thing with Barch is not using enough power, and I keep doing that. I'm like not quite putting down enough troops, not quite having enough power. So let's go in on these top left and top right sides, and then we are gonna just go in with the heroes. So let's put a heal spell down right here because I'm running low on troops here. So that should help us get those two. Man, look at that loot. Those were stacked. Those are so stacked. This is where it's at lately, man. Townhall 9 loot in the where am I? Low Gold League, I think. So good, man. So what do we got? I guess we'll go hard right here. So we got to kill this Barb King real quick. Oh boy. Mine was getting thrashed on there, but he's all right. All right, my Barb King's good. He's sort of blocking for my archers here. Doing good. Man, so many of these mines and pumps are like in this base. I guess I'm going to go in. Yeah, I'm going to go in on this side. Nope. Nope. All right, we took it all out. So we'll just go back over here and take this one. Man, I hate to leave loot behind, but oh, wow, I don't even have the Archer Queen ability. Oh, my Archer Queen is super weak, dude. I am not used to that. I have not used a low-level Archer Queen in, I don't know, 6 months or more since I got it on my main Townhall 10 account. So, wow, that's weird, not having the Archer Queen ability. Look at that loot, though. That was worth the loss. We only got 36% there. Didn't even try to get 50%. And huge loot. This is what I find every time, guys. Every time. So, wow, that wasn't a long search. We're going to have to boost these barracks so we have an army soon. I'm going to take a break right now, guys, and when the army is ready, I will come back. Alright guys, so while we're waiting for this army to train, I want to talk about the plan here. So right now, I'm doing some of the most essential offensive buildings, which is the laboratory, that's the #1 thing you got to do, and the spell factory. Now, I want to get those out of the way. This is going to be great once they're done. We can start working in the lab, and we can have spells again, and we'll have 4 spells. Be awesome. So, what else? After those are done, I think we're going to start working on army camps and Dark Elixir drills. Now, Dark Elixir drills, they're not completely offensive buildings, sure, but they're not defensive either, and the payoff is massive. Guys, once you get level 6 drills, you are set. I mean, I have second accounts where I barely raid on, or I don't raid on at all, and I get so much Dark Elixir from those every day. It's insane. So it's well worth it to max those Dark Elixir drills as soon as possible. What else are we going to do? This new stuff. I'm really focused on getting this new Wizard Tower max. I'm basically, I want to get him up to level 6 as soon as possible. Same with that air defense. I just want to have a balanced base, I want to be able to make a base. It's not going to have expos, but it's going to have everything else well balanced. And that includes this new Archer Tower. That's not a priority. But, so, like I said, after those are done, we're going to do camps, Dark Elixir drills. What else? Anything else? I don't know. We'll see, guys. I'll let you know as we do it. But right now, we have an army, so let's go. Alright, here we go, guys. That was a slightly longer search, but sick loot once again. So this is all on the outside. We're going to get it easy with the Barch. This is what we need right now, man. We need to stack up these storages as quickly as possible, dump it into our walls, which, by the way, we still got to get those new walls up to level 8. This is going to help right here. And then once all our walls are up to level 8, we can start using Elixir to go to level 9, which is insane. I'm so stoked on that. When I was first at Townhall 9, you couldn't do that, and my Elixir just sat around. After a couple months at Townhall 9, I had no use for it anymore. And maybe it was more than a couple months, because the laboratory, that lasts for a while, but yeah. So that's another good, valid point of doing Townhall 8.9, guys, because at Townhall 9, there is a lot of laboratory time, meaning there's a lot of troop upgrades, and a guy like me, I'm gonna do them all, and I don't want to gem any of the time, so I might as well not worry so much about the builder time, because I'm gonna be at Townhall 9 for a long time. I should probably add up all that lab time, but it matters to me. It matters to me to max all those Townhall 9 troops, so we're off to a good start. We've maxed everything in Townhall 8, so that's going to help. But yeah, guys, we're going to do it all. And I think it's going to be, I think it's like 4 or 5 months that it will take to max all those lab troops. So there's not that much builder time at Townhall 9. So there's no reason to rush into it, basically. We do want to focus on heroes, like I said, resource buildings like Dark Elixir drills, new stuff, etc. But there's only so much of that. So yeah, I guess if we have a few free builders, it's not a big deal. That's my point. As long as our lab is working, we cool. So let's go in here and pick up this 100 Dark Elixir. We might as well, right? Like, I'm so cheap, but 100 Dark Elixir, if you get it every raid, hey, it adds up, man. At any level, especially at Townhall 8, I got used to doing this. If I saw any Dark Elixir, 80, 90, 100, I was taking it. And back in the day, I think these level 1 drills, they only held 90, but I still always take them. Gotta be cheap, guys. That's how you get ahead in this world. So there we go. Another 200k. Easy, easy. We didn't even use all our troops. That's another thing I'm thinking about right now, guys. It's why I'm not worried about upgrading my camps that quickly, because if you're just farming, you really don't need more than 200 troops, guys. 200 troops, it trains real fast, and for most bases, it's gonna be fine. So let's go ahead and do one more raid, guys. While we're here, we got an army ready. We might as well. Alright, guys, we're gonna take this right here. This is semi-inactive Townhall 7. But he's got tons of loot because he's got loot in his storages and his mines and pumps. So we're going to take it. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk a little more about what this Townhall 8.5 is, or, whatever you want to call it. Call it Townhall 9 without expos. Call it whatever you want. That's what I'm basically going to be doing. I'm just not going to be building expos. So call it whatever you want. But this is a real, it is a real good strategic move, guys. So let me tell you about our wars in Unity Elite right now. We're all Townhall 10s. A lot of us are maxed. You know who we get matched up with? Dude, the craziest people. And I mean, if some of us had just held off and not become maxed so soon, maybe we would, well, of course, we would be having a lot easier wars. And, even if just some of our guys did that, we wouldn't be matched with crazy people all the time. And it's just something to think about at any Townhall level. Even if you're a Townhall 8 or Townhall 9, if you hold off on building some of your defenses and allow your offense to get built up, hey, it's a good move in Clan Wars. The whole maxing thing and keeping your builders working at all times, that's an old it's an old ideal from the farming days, okay? When farming was the only thing that existed, you wanted to keep your builders going at all times. Of course you did. It's all you had. So, you wanted to be maxed as soon as you could on defenses anyway. And then you could start working on walls and heroes. That was always the idea. But now, guys, Clan Wars is king. And, what really matters is your offensive levels, your hero levels, your troop levels, stuff like that. So, it's good to get a jump on those and not worry so much about defense, because the defense is what's going to make your clan get harder wars. So, yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes, guys. I mean, at first I was thinking, why worry about doing this at Townhall 9? Because, Townhall 9, I don't know, it's not quite as serious as Townhall 10, whatever. But as I said, guys, I'm going to stay at Townhall 9 for a long time. I'm thinking like 5 or 6 months. I'm going to try to max most of it. I'm going to see what happens, but, definitely not going Townhall 10 on this account anytime soon. So, we'll see how it goes. What am I doing here? I have no idea. I'm going to drop my clan castle. Oh, it had a dragon in it. Let's put a heal spell down. I'm getting thrashed on here. I only want 100,000 more gold. I don't know if I'm going to get it here. Yeah, this dragon's going to get smoked. I didn't really think about this because I didn't have any tanking troops. I could have gone in here and gotten that gold storage. But anyways, guys, wasn't really paying attention. I was more talking to you guys. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay? I think, I think it's going to be fun. And if you guys are at a similar level, like if you're Townhall 8 now, almost max, thinking about going to Townhall 9, and you really like Clan Wars, and you think you can be a 3-star attacker, you should think about this, okay? Expos. The reason I'm choosing to not build Expos is because they are the premier defense at Townhall 9. So if you don't build those, it's like not building Infernos at Townhall 10. You're still going to be matched as basically a Townhall 8, okay? So, something to keep in mind, guys. That's going to be it for today. I will keep you updated on what I'm upgrading next, my plan for this, all that. So after this Tesla's done, I think I'm going to keep going on the Tesla or some of these other new items, but just sticking with the new items for now, except for the expos, guys. So let me know what you think about this, the whole Townhall 8.5 thing, the whole, whatever you want to call it, Townhall 9 without expos, whatever. Let me know what you think about it, guys, and leave me a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.